All right, so let's add a little bit of a commentary at the end of day two. So, a couple of things that stand out to me as far as from reading day one and day two. Yesterday we read Genesis, the first three chapters, right? And then today we get into the up to chapter six. So, yesterday we encountered the snake and how the snake deceived Adam and Eve to eat of the fruit that God told them not to eat, right? So that was the fall, or phase one of the fall. But then today we encounter where Seth and Abel, Cain and Abel commit the first murder, and then there is this encounter where the angels come down and basically have sexual relationships with the women of men, and they create this race of giants, which are basically where all the mythological creatures come from. Centaurs, all that stuff, all these giants, and that caused the Lord to say, or basically that caused the Lord to grieve in His heart and say, "I'm going to destroy man. I'm going to create a giant flood and get rid of all of mankind because what they're doing is not right." And so, from this shows me that it wasn't just Genesis 3 that caused the fall, but it was also Genesis 6. And then, two, as we read on in the next couple of days, we'll probably come into Genesis 10, which is the Tower of Babel, which really depicts the three events which are part of the fall as to why we live in such a fallen world. But anyways, I just wanted to post this up real quick, and hope you guys are being blessed. This has been a little bit challenging. Just the reading out loud, it's something that I gotta practice. And even today, I was just feeling like, am I really needed to keep on doing this? But I feel like in a way I do, because it's just a part of the daily discipline and developing and making sure that I'm being faithful with what the Lord is calling me to do. So, all right, guys, be blessed.